Community was something that I was nervous about finding, but then actually once I got here, I made a load of really lovely friends within colleges and within societies that I joined. I found community quite easy to find in Cambridge.
I think the best way of finding community at Cambridge is through the different societies that are on offer.
Cambridge has so many societies, so you'll probably find something that you're interested in, if not everything that suits your interests.
I have been blessed to find a really good community here at the ISOC and at many of the other societies that I take part in.
First few weeks of speaking only English after all of my life speaking only Welsh in my community and my family, it was a bit different, but then finding the Welsh Society and managing to find my own community of Welsh people and Welsh speakers, that was very nice. It helped me feel comfortable here in my first term.
For me, the biggest societies that have helped me find community have been the African Caribbean Society and the Christian Fellowship. So through these societies I joined in first year, they both really helped me to establish community, and those have been like my strongest friends even till now.
Being part of society has given me a lot of skills actually that I didn't really think I would get from it. I made a lot of friends, so it's really taught me to value different types of people and their way of life, and I met a lot of people that I wouldn't have met otherwise. So they give me some really great insight into Cambridge and my degree. I also got a lot of communication skills, organisation, a lot of event planning things that I wouldn't have had the opportunity to do if I hadn't joined my societies.
Personally, I've been involved with First Aid Society, Menstrual Health Society, and now being president of the Northern Society. But when I was here in first year, I made a lot of friends through Northern Society, but also the nature of Cambridge as being a collegiate university, you sort of have 100 built-in people that you can live near, eat with and see every day.
But what's nice is that you can also mix with different people, even outside of your initial friend group, and everyone's quite accommodating for that. So it's not like you're stuck in one area or you'll never be able to get into a group. Everyone's quite welcoming, so there's quite a lot of community in Cambridge.
Everyone in Cambridge knows how nice it is just to find these people that you wouldn't find in your college or degree, and it just broadens your horizons and you get to meet new people, and that's always a good thing.
Top tip to prospective students, I'd say really love what you want to do and have a lot of passion for your subject.
Every course has so many different parts that you might find a lot of fun.
Research as many different things as possible. I think having a breadth of knowledge about lots of different things in maybe the subject you're choosing to apply to, but also in other different areas that you may be interested in.
If you are passionate about your course, then naturally you'll come across as someone who's interested in it.
Yeah, I'd say be yourself in your interview and on your personal statement. Show your interest, because it will come across that you're really fascinated by that, and that's what they're looking for.
Don't let your fear stop you from applying, because oftentimes you're your biggest obstacle. And my friends always say to me, like, if you don't apply, then you have zero chance of getting in. But if you apply, you automatically have some sort of chance. So yeah, definitely take that chance on yourself and don't be your own hindrance.
I had a lot of doubts that I wouldn't be good enough or that I wouldn't really fit in with the people here. But then I realised that those were completely and utterly unfounded once I got here, and everyone is so lovely and accommodating.
I think there's sort of a stereotype of a Cambridge student in that maybe quite loud, which I'm not. I'm quite shy, from a certain background, which I'm not. And I was worried I wouldn't fit that, but I've been here and I've met so many different types of people, so it was silly doubts.
I did doubt a bit that it might be a bit, well, very far away, as it is, of course, very far away, but also strange and slightly alien to everything I had experienced in Wales. And even though at the beginning it was a bit of a shock, but very soon I came to get used with Cambridge and its college system and everything that's here, and now we're very much enjoying. Yes.
I applied quite late, so I missed a lot of the interview prep, so I was kind of worried that I wasn't going to get past the interview stage, and I was also worried about my grades. I think every A-level student kind of worried about their grades.
I think I mainly doubted whether I would fit in and whether I would be intelligent enough to take my place here, and whether I would be able to keep up with everyone else, as this is a very rigorous academic institution. But I think I realised as I settled in that you make your own way, and I managed to get over that doubt.
I understood, the benefits of Cambridge for its perks, but whether or not I'd actually enjoy my experience was a really big concern for me. But upon coming here, I found that the community here is really strong, and the people that I found, both within my college and outside my college, have really helped me to enjoy my experience way more than I thought I would.